It's time for the end. Ready for the final bell?
Hey, nice of you to catch up.
Were you successful?
Naturally.
Good. Unfortunately, your friends aren't handling their cyber corruption nearly as well.
You guys are the best.
What does that make me?
Fashionably late. But hey, you tried.
We're out of time. I command you to save us.
This may seem a little familiar to you. Supreme. It's just the exact same boss fight against Supreme. And remember, in order to first deal with Supreme, we first need to deal with those outer turrets first, before we can do anything else. Whoa, aren't you being a bit funny, Mr. The Supreme? Okay, I see here comes the beans, because in order to win, we have to knock those out. Yes, I'm glad I actually got knocked out like that, because the turrets are back. Okay. Okay, I forgot about that. Oh, he's angry. Good. It's the fact that just the laser wings for just to show you off this dominance like this is actually what causes is what makes this difference between the all the titans like that. This is a lot of this is a crapshoot with so many bullets like that. Okay, I got knocked away like this, but there is these blasts. So now with those things gone, okay, let's get you on the ground. Let's destroy one more turret, so then we get the gun out, because we do need, in order to at least to win against the Supreme, we need to get him hit by the gun at least. And bring that out, of course. Otherwise, its speed won't go down. And there we go.
once my prison. Now it shall be the avatar of my return. All shall perish. All shall return to order, to oblivion.
Supreme has become the avatar of the Ents. The trials are complete, the final Titan has appeared. I cannot do much against it because our attacks do literally nothing against it. Yeah, like I did try to parry it, but I did nothing. So, yeah. Blue Eyes and the Crimson Aura. Power up! Master King Coco's trial has awakened Supersonic's hidden power. Parry has been powered up to become Perfect Parry, which can inflict any attack. Perfect Parry requires exact timing. Go forth and unleash Supersonic's new power. This form that Supersonic is having is called, it's apparently called, Supersonic Powered Up. Many people call it, just simply called Supersonic 2. But so I need to get first get myself. Oh, here come. Okay. So what I need to do is first I need to get myself onto the plug, which is kind of difficult timing. I cannot see the blast because. The thing is, I can of course try to knock it off, but it's a bit difficult. Get myself onto that thing there, but it's kind of difficult. I guess I need to like sigh a little bit, I believe. Yeah. Nope, that was bad. So I need to get target the thing, but it's kind of difficult. So I think now that thing is once again on the ground, I really need to get myself onto that cable, and that's kind of difficult. Oh boy, here we go. I need to get myself onto that cable, it's really difficult. Because I'm just hitting the head and I need to get myself up there. Let me check actually the options, because I think there is auto targeting, but I think I need to get myself that. Dramatic battle skills. Select dramatic battle skills when using a thing. It doesn't show me anything. Oh, auto combos. Oh my god, it doesn't says anything about what I want to target, but I think. Because I need to target that, I need to target that, that cable. I need to target that cable because if I hit it enough, then it should be dislodge it from it. Oh no, I'm not on the top, on top. I'm doing on top, but I need to hit that thing there. Dang it. I don't want to hit the head. I don't want to hit the head. I want to hit the cable. Okay, I got hit once again with the thing. And every time I do this, it's always so its head is in the air, and I don't want that. Those energy balls not exactly helping either. I wanted the silo. The thing is, the end is actually fueling that thing, so that's why I'm going to do that. You're still doing that? I'm actually losing out of rings here. I need to actually see how I can do target that thing. Because my god, that's really difficult. Okay, and we're doing this again, but I found out how. It's a bit difficult to do so, but it requires a bit precision. Hit the ones, then silent lab, then you can do that. But I need to get myself the silent thing. Right now I need to get myself the power up, which means I get hit by this these energy balls a few more times. So that's how you do it. You need to just sidestep from the head. And that's how I can actually attack the end like that. However, because of this transformation sequence, the two will be back. But that's of course a secret of victory in order to, if you know that technique, then you actually know how, but I didn't know that, but I had to look up. Someone says, hit the head, then sidestep, and then you can hit the tube on the head, which is it's a bit difficult, because that reason why you want to get rid of that is because the end is constantly healing the poor guy. And the first thing we need to do is, well, just like any other Titan, I can now need to attack him normally. At least the tube isn't like, but he can, but the end can need to regenerate that and reattach him in order to heal it, because it does need to do that. Did you seriously just looked away from the thing, Sonic? Okay, so he's now that, so I need to side loop that. The gun on his back, and then we get to the real show. Then I need to side loop the gun again. That's one of the parts I do know about this boss fight. Because that's the part of the strategy to victory. Because you do not supposed to be hitting it like blind like that, because it will then forever in a loop. Now comes the main mechanic of this boss. The main mechanic of this boss, keep everyone safe. Oh, I managed to block his attack. Okay. Yeah, like this. Yeah, but that does nothing actually. Because right now I need to defeat it before he can do any damage to... Oh, wait, what's it doing now? Oh, it's doing that! Sonic has to do that twice. My god, that's so painful, I imagine, because it's corruption turned into power. So, I have to defeat him in that little amount of time because... Oh no 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 no! I still need to get rid of that super tube on his head. There we go, that gets all that, and now I can do this. Because that will now actually do damage. I still love this pose though. That's not like that. If it keeps doing that, then you want to counterattack, because otherwise it will attack Eggman and the others, and that is not what we want, because it's so powerful it will go through the shields. So we want to finish this as quickly as we can. Sonic, please stop being a freaking badass. Oh boy! I don't think so, the end. Target ahead, please, Sonic. Especially before that tube comes back. No. This should be good. Alright, there we go. Sonic being unnecessary epic again.
Sonic, it's now or never. Sorry, Master King. Looks like I'm going all out after all.
It's raining really hard, by the way.
Look! There he is!
You did well, Sage. It's time to head home, dear daughter.
Home. I like the sound of that. Father.
an entirely different ending, where Sage is still alive and Eggman can return home with her dear daughter. With his dear daughter of need. That's such a sweet ending. Everyone is happy, including Eggman. And I think that's definitely a very fit and a very interesting ending, that even Eggman can be happy.
Feelings deep inside come flowing from my eyes. I get to go home with you.
I'll be quiet and let you listen to
All
this.
the lights up in the sky, all the times that I spent by your side, taught me love and taught me pain, things that I could never have explained. Now I'm not alone, a family of my own. I get to go home with you. Feelings deep inside come flowing from my eyes. I get to go home with you. Watching you go through all that you do, I never knew until I felt it too. But now I know that love is beautiful. There's so much more that I want to find out with you. Now I'm not alone, a family of my own. I get to go home with you. Feelings deep inside come flowing from my eyes. I get to go home with you. Memories I'll always remember, series I've yet to discover. Would it be too much if I asked to stay forever? Everything feels warmer and safer. Anything we can get through together now that I'm with you. Home, sweet home. Home with you. Home, sweet home. I'm with you. Home, sweet home. Home with you. Home, sweet home. I'm with you.
So, that was fun. But I guess it's time we got moving. I know you all have big plans.
You're gonna hardly recognize me when we see each other again.
I wonder if cream and sticks are free. Make a road trip out of it.
It'll be good to get back to my island. At least for a while.
We're wasting daylight. Let's go.
I guess I should actually tell what my opinions about this entire game is. I would say it's definitely an interesting game, really an interesting game. It is really unique that we went from what might be the villain is actually innocent, which was actually the good guy. We learned something new about the Chaos Animals and whatnot. And the New Horizons event. DLC was definitely a challenge to behold. It's definitely a challenge, I will say that. But it is also a case of if you want a challenge, people were like asking for like a challenge, and they were also asking for a few things. And it was a case of be careful what you wish for. Like people wanted like to have like a boss rush against the able to fight against the Titans again. But then, yeah, they got a little bit more than they bargained for. And that's really funny in my opinion. And I'm really glad that I managed to do that. But let's just say the end is so... I get how... I get its drive. It's basically a very simpler of a case of a destroyer that acts on his duty, but I don't think. Yeah, but it's definitely a really interesting. It's a really interesting monster, like a monster that being, like it's a personification of the end, and it took on the form of a dark moon to practically bring death to all of existence. Like all it desires is to bring everything to its end. And it just could not comprehend, and just cannot comprehend that the best way to cause people to receive its end is to, well, it should become naturally, not through another people's another thing's influence. That's actually the best way. Like a death of person is best when they naturally expire. That's the best way for people, in my opinion, to die, because they fulfilled the life. But it should not be just like ended abruptly like that. In my opinion, that's definitely like the worst way for someone to go, because it's such wasted potential for a person to try to, like, people are trying to achieve the dream, maybe or maybe not achieve the dream, but the memories they made along the way is equally as precious, and when they die they can take them with the grave and maybe find peace or not. But then there's the, like, of course, the unfortunate few who got their ends abruptly ended because of either their own influence, like because they were pushed to do so, or it was through an accident or someone else did that. And I think the one who was pushed into it, or someone did that for them, is, in my opinion, the worst way. Because accidents happen. That's, in my opinion, definitely another case of like a natural way to go. But it should not happen. It should not actually happen. It's an accident, unless it's actually caused by another person. That's especially bad. For example, like a rock, like dying in a rock slide or avalanche. And that's I guess a bit of a bad thing to go, but. Yeah. I would definitely say, I think the case of the end is should come naturally, not through another people's business, and that is exactly what the end does. And that's, in my opinion, really bad. But glad I was finally able to play this game and finally finish it for you guys. It was a fun time. It's a fun time. But I guess it's on to the next game, I guess. And I already know which game I want to be playing. Dedicate this game to all players who supported us. Thank you for playing. Yeah, there's no after cutscene. There is no like Eggman trying to hack its way in order to get his daughter back. It's just we get cut right to the title screen. Isn't that lovely? I was thinking of next time for when I'm going to be going back to a Gen 4 game. Like a Gen 4 game in Johto. See you guys then. But which version am I going to be playing? I'll let you figure that out for yourself.